Holy shit, guys. That's been so many weeks. I'm so behind on streaming this game. It's been a busy guy. That's how it always goes. But it's funny that I stopped right after beating Crosell because I'm like 99% sure that I just get to disc 2. Like there's no more like content to play. It's just go through some cutscenes. So we're technically gonna start disc 2 tonight, which is a big deal for me. So I gotta make sure I get it ready. Hold on, I gotta grab my physical disc 2 because I run this off. I run it off my disk drive just for the fuck of it. So let me actually grab that. Ugh. I actually have 2 copies. So I got it right here, right? I have 2 disc 2s. I have the greatest hits label and the standard label. Which is very funny. Which also means that I have the standard label and the greatest hits of the game itself. Because when I made that fake, like, bunny PS2 game for Saruna's 30th birthday, I needed a PS2 case. Oh, I never posted about that on like social media or anything. Probably because I didn't want to make it like confusing or weird to people because we're just friends now. But I have like wonder if I can like just pull it up. It's like really cool if I can get a picture of it. But I made like a fake PS2 game. And I needed, it was 2 discs because it's a mixtape. So I needed the space to have a second disc in a PS2 game. And I realized that instead of just buying a case, it was actually cheaper for me to buy another copy of Star Ocean. Which is incredibly stupid, the more you like really think about it. But, let's see. Let me try to, I'll pull it up in my browser. It was fun, it was cool. But, oh, hi, Bebo.
Gotta tell you something.
Yeah, what's up?
Mochi finally did it.
Did what?
She killed a roach.
Oh shit! I don't have
She
to throw her
finally did
anymore.
her job. You don't gotta throw her anymore.
Yeah, she finally did her fucking job.
She finally did her fucking job. Okay, that's my announcement. Have fun.
Okay, okay, okay.
I'll leave you with this.
Get up, cocksuckers, it's all over.
Thanks. So I have it right here. I'll crop it over here. So it's like a fake PS2 game. It's even funnier because I bought Atelier Iris 2 from Video Games New York, and it came in like a little sleeve because it was like still sealed. That had the $59.99 and the new sticker. So I was like, I had to keep that to like protect the game. But yeah, I had my friend do this. Oh my god, Joseph, it's been so long. I caught your latest game at PAX. I was at PAX East. I caught up with the rest of the team. I like the movement in it. I instantly found out. I instantly found out the insane like wave dash parkour speedrunning movement. I was like, damn, you guys have unique animations for it, so you knew. So it was good. I really like it. Yeah, I'm excited for it. It's good. It was I recommend it. Actually, you know what? I'll give you a little. I'll plug you right now to. So you guys should go and check out. They have a bunch of games. This is my good friend Joseph. I used to do work for him when I was a child and really irresponsible. So I used to, I used to drive him crazy. I'd give him like really late work, but he was real good to me. So very, helped me get contract work when I was like still in school, so it helped me like cut my teeth. But their team, Colorgrave, they have been pumping out games. One of my other friends, Lou, got in touch with Joseph, and it's just like a match made in heaven between a programmer and a pixel artist. And they are cracked. I'll pull it up. I'll just show you guys real quick. This was like the little, I had the spine for it, and then we had the back, which was funny. They had fake screenshots where I put in the character art inside of like Etrian Odyssey, made it look like it was, and Dark Cloud. I made it look like it was a game that it wasn't, but yeah. Let me show you my boys at Colorgrave. Let me make my view correct. Hold on. Let me banish. Oh, I have the old. Okay, it's fine. I have the old Twitch chat, so I'll just. Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait to get my AI viewers. That's okay. We killed them. But yeah, they here's their games. They do a bunch of games. I got to play Dawn Thief at PAX. It's really, really fun. They're like Game Boy. Forgive me if I'm reductive, but they're like Game Boy. If you like Mina the Hollower, actually, when that came out, like no shade, like Yacht Club is, they're good. But I was like, I didn't know it was by Yacht Club, so I was like, everybody's freaking out about it. They're like, oh my god, it looks like a Game Boy Color game, and I'm like, what's the catch? Like my homies are like, they do that already. Like, what's the gimmick? And then I was like, oh, it's Yacht Club. I get it. But like, yeah, they do good stuff. It's like, I'll skip ahead to the trailer a bit, but it's like crazy, like parkour movement type shit. So it's really, really fun. And it feels great to play. The thing I was like finding out when I was playing it at PAX was like, there's like a jump. I'm gonna forget it a little bit. I'm gonna explain it poorly, but like, there's like the dash, there's like a roll or something, and there's like a jump. And I like found out I could like jump out of like a dash and out of a roll. And if I did like all of them together, eventually the character just did this crazy like acrobatic backflip that went like fucking flying across the screen. And then like I knew. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll see this at GDQ. I know it'll be there one day. So, and you guys pump shit out. Like, that's what I think is crazy. You guys are like on top of it. I don't know. I'm jealous. Like, I've been trying to make my own game and just get something out, and I don't. It's been a slow process for me, but I'm hoping to bring the game dev streams back sooner than later. But yeah, their stuff is good. Check it out. They have like a bunch of other games. Dawn Thief is like a successor to another game they have, Curse Crackers. But they also have. I know your first one was like Prodigal, which is like. It's kind of like taking older Harvest Moon, like that type of charm of it, and like the marriage aspect of it and stuff like that, and all those like life mechanics, and mixes it with like Link's Awakening. It's really fucking cool. It's a really good mix. I think they got it. Like, yeah, this is like their. And you guys like kept putting out updates. Like, you had like no business supporting this as long as you guys did. It's like it's another Hello Games situation. They're like, oh, we're just gonna keep like putting stuff in, but yeah, even as like your opening game, like as this team, like it's it looks great. It's very charming. So oh my god, it's $1.50 right now. I almost feel bad that I'm advertising it right now because that's basically free. So yeah, you guys should all go buy it. It's $1.50. Like, you'd be crazy not to. Another game to the Steam backlog, right? Like, fuck it. Yeah, no, like, dead ass. Like, I knew it was like $15. I didn't know it'd be $1.50. Yeah, I might just like gift it to some people. That's like, it's so easy to get some of my friends to play shit when I just go, oh yeah, my friend made this. Then they lock in. So like, I'll just bug them about it again. But yeah, it's cool. You guys should check them out. Check them out. They got some new stuff coming. But yes, we are almost out of disc 1 on Star Ocean. Oh, you know what? Let me be smart. Let me link your guys' actual dev page, so that way people can remember to go grab it. But anyway, yeah, we had a great boss fight against oh yeah, good idea. There we go, look at that. Actually, if you're still chat, Joseph, I have this now, like the Retroid Pocket. I tried it with Prodigal before. I had something called the Trim UI Brick, and it has something called Port Master. It's a little Linux handheld, and you could like port over really lightweight Steam games to it. I couldn't quite get it to work on that, but the Retroid has Game Native, which does just straight up as an Android handheld. It just runs like Proton on the handheld. So like I can play all your games on this little like Vita size handheld, and it just makes like perfect sense in that form factor. It's really cool. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, party dead. Yeah, everybody gotta go to everybody sleep. Oh yeah, where I was like it's a weird place to exist in because my job is pretty lax, and I always preface the social media thing of like, you know, my opinions do not reflect my company or this or that and whatnot. So I try to be smart about what I say, when and where, but like when I can, like I do try to be outspoken when it makes sense. And the biggest one I think is just that as a physical games enjoyer, the shit is like crazy cooked right now. It is crazy cooked. It's always been cooked. I hate to say it that like wait. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep that saved because I want to do something with what's his face. The boss fight that was like over here, Crosell. It was fucking stupid. Like it played crazy music for a unique boss fight, and I killed him in like 5 seconds. But I wanted to keep the save, so I just wanted to load it and then save over. I'll save over the one at the radish. Am I loading the right one? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like I'm a little bummed because we're digital only at NASCAR last year, and it's not information that in my position I have knowledge on or not. I also try to just word things in a way where I don't like, you know, drop news that hasn't been stated publicly. But I have no idea if we are physical or not for NASCAR 26. And I really hope that we are, because I can't believe that physical games themselves are basically going away. Because it's like, I'm like this close to missing a bucket list moment of like holding a physical game that I like made. But I digress. We'll see what happens. But yeah, there's a thing. I'm gonna pull it up because it is kind of important. So, there's a Wikipedia article for the controversy of it. Oh god, this is way too big of an article. Yeah, so they have this. So this is a whole thing that PS3 games do. So Advanced Access Content System, it's a standard for content distribution digital rights management intended to restrict access to and copying of the post-DVD generation of optical discs. The specification was publicly released in April 2005. Standard has been adopted as the access restriction scheme for HD, DVD, and Blu-ray disc. It was developed by Advanced Access Content System Licensing Administrator, a consortium that includes Disney, Intel, Microsoft, Panasonic, Warner Brothers, IBM, Toshiba, and Sony. AAC has been operating under an interim agreement since the final specification has not yet been finalized. So the pairing device is in 06. Several AACS registries have been extracted from software players and published on the internet, allowing decryption by unlicensed software. So the problem with this is the PS3 uses it. Yeah, so so this is the problem. Renewing the AACS encryption key. So this is what happens on PS3s, right? You may have to renew the AACS encryption key to play content such as movies on commercially available Blu-ray disc video software. So a physical Blu-ray that you own, right? If a message indicated the encryption key needs to be renewed displayed, update the system software to the latest version. The encryption key will then be automatically renewed. AACS is a copyright protection technology that's used on Blu-ray movies. Copyrighted content is protected by setting an encryption key on both the disc and the device used to play the disc. An AACS encryption key expires in 12 to 18 months and must be renewed. There may also be other times when the key has to be renewed. So, what I need to know is if... I don't remember if this applies to games themselves. Let's see. Okay, this might not be as bad as I thought. It might be that the keys, it's kind of like the software needs an update to get keys for new Blu-ray. But the thing is discs themselves already have like encryption keys in DRM. So from a preservation standpoint, it's a fucking joke. So it sucks because they've basically already been fucking us on this one way or another. I'm a firm and staunch believer that what you should do is acquire the images of your games, so ROMs and ISOs, in the way that makes most sense to you, we'll say. And then preserving them on hard drives and relying on emulation, I genuinely think is like the actual argument for preservation. I think emulators are like, if you care about the preservation of video games and you care about like that as like an art medium or whatever, your best shot at being a supporter for that is to donate money to and support open source emulation efforts, because emulators are legal and you need to do everything in your power to make sure they stay legal. Alright, I gotta find all the characters. I think I have to like talk to like every character and then it does a big cutscene. I don't remember where they are. Where is, you know... Hi, Moses.
I'm starting to think you'll never cross this ocean.
Bro, I'm at the end of disc 1. When I hit disc 2, oh baby. Moses, I actually just plugged my friends' games, the ones that look like Game Boy Color games, right? They're crazy on sale on Steam. You're talking about spending, you have a little more budget? Their first game, which is Game Boy Color style Harvest Moon meets Link's Awakening, is $1.50 right now.
Okay.
I'll send you the link to their stuff if you can't click the stream link, because I pinned it on stream, like their whole developer page.
Some of their, yeah, got it.
I should make sure I have all their games, actually. I'm pretty sure I do.
Yeah, what kind of show would you be if you didn't have all of them?
Yeah, I'd be a dick. Let me check. Sorry, I'm on another tab, guys. You're gonna have to forgive me.
I'm a professional streamer. What frame did I even leave you guys on? You didn't even leave us on something interesting to look at. What is this?
There you go, you can look at my menus.
Ooh.
This is crazy. The whole library is dirt cheap right now.
Fuck it, I'll get them all.
You can get all of their games for like $20.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
I think I'll get all of them, but I'll get the ones that interest me.
That's crazy. They're cheap for everything. That's fucked up. Okay, I was missing Claire Alamo. That's the one I didn't have in your games, dude. So I bought the rest. No, I don't want to go to the storehouse. I gotta find Nell's room. There she is. The hell? The Diplo will be within range to transport us up in as little as 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But it'll most likely be about 5 minutes. Load bearing 30 seconds. I think...